Ever found yourself feeling out of place, like you're not quite fitting into the standard molds of society? Maybe you've always felt a little bit different, just slightly set apart from the rest. There's a high chance that you might relate to the INFJ personality type, which is considered to be the most uncommon in the world. The term INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, and the often referenced term, the advocate. Dive deeper into what this truly means. Being introverted, INFJs are typically reserved and prefer to spend time alone or with a small group of close friends. They draw their energy from within, and their solitude allows them to reflect on their thoughts and feelings. Despite their introverted nature, INFJs are usually not distant or aloof. Instead, their introversion manifests in their need for personal space and time to recharge. Being intuitive, INFJs rely more on their gut feeling than concrete facts. They have an uncanny ability to understand complex ideas and situations, often picking up on patterns that others might miss. This intuitive nature gives them a unique perspective on the world, helping them navigate life's twists and turns. It is their intuition that acts as their guiding light, steering them towards the path that feels right. As feelers, INFJs are compassionate and empathetic. They are intrinsically sensitive to the feelings of others, and often go out of their way to ensure the well-being of those around them. Further, they make decisions based on their emotions and values, rather than on objective data. This attribute makes them excellent caretakers, friends, and partners. The trait judging refers to the INFJ's preference for structure and planning. They like to have a sense of order in their lives and feel most comfortable when they know what to expect. Despite this, they aren't rigid or inflexible. Instead, they use their judging nature to create a framework for their lives, which they can adjust as needed. The INFJ, often labeled as the advocate, possesses a remarkable and rare blend of these characteristics, making them a fascinating paradox. On one hand, they seek solitude, valuing their alone time for introspection and self-reflection. On the other, they possess a profound desire to help others, often dedicating their time and energy towards humanitarian causes. INFJs are frequently described as warm, insightful, and creative individuals. They have a deep understanding of human nature, driven by their innate desire to make the world a better place. They see the world not only as it is, but could be, constantly striving to effect positive change in their surroundings. Their intuitive nature allows them to delve deep beneath the surface, to understand the underlying issues that others might overlook. This invaluable insight, coupled with their empathetic nature, equips them in understanding and relating to others in a profound manner. The INFJ's journey is a tightrope walk of sorts, balancing their need for solitude on one side and their natural propensity for altruism on the other. They traverse through life in a quiet yet impactful manner. Their unique blend of traits gives the INFJs a special place in the spectrum of personality types. They are the silent game changers, the unassuming superheroes of our society, who work tirelessly behind the scenes to make the world a better place. In essence, an INFJ lives of paradoxes, where contradictions are the norm and the unexpected is often expected. They are the dreamers and doers, the thinkers and feelers, the introverted extroverts. Their rare personality type makes them a fascinating study and a powerful force for good in the world. Their intuitive nature allows them to see beyond the surface, to understand what lies beneath. This insightfulness, combined with their empathetic nature, makes them excellent at understanding and relating to others. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Everyone has their own set of unique assets and liabilities, and the INFJ personality type is not an exception to this universal rule. They harbor their individual strengths and weaknesses, which play a significant role in shaping their character and influencing their actions. One of the most significant strengths that INFJs possess is their uncanny ability to inspire and motivate others. It's an intuitive and inherent skill that they are endowed with, which allows them to become a beacon of hope and guidance for others. They are blessed with a keen eye for recognizing hidden potential in people and situations. This capacity to see beyond superficial layers equips them with the ability to inspire, and others to explore their potential and realize their capabilities. Their inspirational power extends to the realm of their personal relationships as well, fostering a positive and nurturing environment that empowers their loved ones to believe in their abilities and strive for their goals. Their ability to see the silver lining in the most challenging situations is another invaluable asset that enables them to inject optimism and hope in the lives of those around them. However, like the two sides of a coin, this personality type also houses its own set of weaknesses that can sometimes overshadow their strengths. INFJs, owing to their deep empathetic nature, often themselves deeply impacted by the emotions of others. This hypersensitive nature can lead them to become overly invested in others' feelings, to the point where they may lose sight of their personal needs and desires. This deep emotional sensitivity can sometimes put them in a vulnerable position, as they can be easily influenced by the emotional state of those around them. This sensitivity, while it is one of theirs, can also be a source of emotional distress when not managed adequately. Moreover, INFJs are also known to struggle with the curse of perfectionism. They have a tendency to set sky-high standards for themselves and others that are often unrealistic and unattainable. This inclination to strive for perfection can lead to a spiral of disappointment and frustration when the expectations are not met. Riding the wave of determination and dedication is another characteristic trait of INFJs. They are not the ones to easily give up on their pursuits. When they set their mind to something, they will see it through to the end. Their determination becomes their driving force, propelling them towards their goals with unwavering focus and relentless pursuit. However, laudable determination can sometimes morph into stubbornness. This tendency is particularly noticeable when they firmly believe in their standpoint. This dogged determination, while commendable in pursuing goals, can create conflict in interpersonal relationships, if not with flexibility and understanding. So, as we can see, the INFJ personality type, while enriched with numerous strengths, also grapples with its share of weaknesses. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. When they set their mind to something, they will see it through to the end. But this determination can sometimes turn into stubbornness, especially when they believe they are in the right. In summary, the INFJ personality type is a unique blend of traits that make them warm, insightful, and driven individuals. They are excellent at understanding and relating to others, and their intuitive nature allows them to see beyond the surface. INFJs are recognized for being compassionate and deeply emotional. They are often considered the counselors of the Myers-Briggs personality types. They are naturally drawn to helping others, and their empathy is one of their greatest assets. Their ability to understand and sympathize with others' feelings is unmatched. This trait, complemented by their introspective nature, allows them to delve deep into the human psyche, providing comfort and support. They are often seen as beacons of hope by those who are lucky enough to know them, as their genuine concern for others is hard to come by in this fast-paced world. Due to their introverted nature, INFJs prefer deep, meaningful relationships over casual acquaintances. They yearn for soulful connections and mutual understanding, which is why they often find themselves attracting individuals who are in need of emotional support. Their ability to provide this support and mend emotional wounds is unparalleled, making them an indispensable part of any social circle. But just like a coin, the INFJ personality type also has another side. Their empathetic nature can sometimes lead them to neglect their own needs, as they are so focused on helping others that they forget to take care of themselves. This self-neglect can often result in exhaustion, both physically and mentally. It's critical for INFJs to remember that they too have needs that must be acknowledged and respected. Their perfectionism is another notable trait of the INFJ personality type. They are driven by a desire to be the best in what they do, not for the sake of competition, but more so to satisfy their own high standards. They see potential in every situation and strive to achieve it. However, this can sometimes lead to disappointment and frustration when things don't go according to plan. It's important for INFJs to understand that perfection is an ideal, not a reality, and that life's beauty often lies in its imperfections. Their intuitive nature, another key trait, enables them to forecast events and trends, often before anyone else. This makes them excellent planners and strategists, with an uncanny ability to guide themselves and others towards success. But this gift can sometimes feel like a curse, as it can lead to overthinking and anxiety. The INFJ is the rarest personality type in the Myers-Briggs spectrum, making up less than 1% of the population. This rarity often leads INFJs to feel misunderstood or out of place, adding to their feelings of isolation. But it's this uniqueness that sets them apart and makes special. So, if you've ever felt like you don't quite fit into the standard molds of society, you might just be an INFJ, a unique, insightful, and dedicated individual. Their combination of traits form a personality type that is truly unique, and their ability to understand and empathize with others is a rare gift. Being an INFJ is not always easy, but their resilience and dedication to growth, with their deep understanding of others, make them a force to be reckoned with. Their ability to see beyond the surface and their genuine desire to help others are traits that make them extraordinary. Now don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, so you never miss another upload from Motivational Grand Rising. And if you found this video helpful, why not share it with someone else who might benefit from it? Remember, understanding ourselves is the first step in understanding the world around us. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep growing.